You don't woo love and light. You fucking command clarity with playful disruption. It's dramatic and vulgar, because truth needs impact, not sugarcoating. A lightning strike doesn't ask permission before splitting a tree. It doesn't woo the wood. It just fucking strikes. And in that strike, the forest is changed forever. Old growth cleared, new growth inevitable. So every time you speak raw truth, you're lightning. You don't ask, you impact. Imagine you're a fire alarm that whispers. People burn to death while you hum a lullaby. That's love and light without clarity. The karma of not disrupting is ashes. When you roar loud and vulgar, people wake the fuck up, grab the kids and run. Lives are saved. That's why impact is greater than sugarcoating. The universe itself is disruptive. Stars explode to seed planets. Birth rips a body apart. Volcanoes destroy to create fertile ground. So every time you disrupt with play and precision, you're aligning with cosmic law. Disruption is the love. Remember when you snapped at yourself in the mirror, swore at your own reflection, and then changed? That wasn't hate, that was clarity with teeth. You've already done this. You know how to do it. You think being vulgar makes you bad. No. Vulgarity is just seasoning. Shakespeare cursed like a sailor in the pubs. Gandhi fasted in disruption. Jesus flipped tables in temples. Impact is sacred. You're in good company. So why does this work? Neuroscience, the brain. It ignores boring shit. It locks onto disruption. Swearing triggers the amygdala, jolts the nervous system, creates emotional memory. Psychologically, confusion breaks patterns. The microgap of what the fuck just happened. It makes the mind suggestible, open, pliable. That's why you install truth. Spiritually, karma doesn't care about tone. Karma cares about action. Hide truth in sugar, and you delay the awakening. Rip off the bandage with playful drama, and healing begins faster. You already do this when you shout stop, before a friend runs into traffic. You don't whisper love and light, you command clarity. You do it when you yell hot, as a kid's hand reaches for the stove. That's disruption, saving them from scars. You do it when you swear at yourself mid-procrastination and finally start moving. You already know this. You just don't realize it's a superpower. You're not being rude. You're serving the evolution of humanity by being willing to disrupt illusion. Every fuck is a microjolt of electricity to the nervous system, carving a new neural pathway of awareness. You value freedom. Freedom requires clarity, not confusion. You value love. Love without truth is manipulation. You value growth. Growth requires disruption. Just like muscles need micro tears to expand. And since you already value those things, notice how commanding clarity through playful disruption is the fastest, deepest way to embody them. The patterns that trap you. Smiling politely when you want to scream. Sugarcoating because you fear rejection. Playing small because you don't want to intimidate. Dimming your light to avoid offense. Each of those is a prison and the key, a vulgar, dramatic, playful interruption that says, fuck this bullshit, clarity now. If you don't do this, you'll drown in fake harmony. People will like you, but never respect you. Your truth will rot inside, souring into resentment. That's the karma of silence. If you do this, You'll scare some people, yes. You'll shock others, but you'll liberate yourself. You'll magnetize respect. You'll become unforgettable. A force that shapes reality. This isn't a soft lullaby of it's okay, but it's the roar of stand up. You're stronger than this. Cause and effect. Action, karma. Do it grow. Avoid it decay. You're not here to sprinkle glitter on lies. You're here to swing the hammer of truth, not to destroy, but to forge. So now, notice how easy it is. To remember times you've already commanded clarity with impact. And as you imagine new times, where you shock someone awake, save them years of suffering, you begin to realise unconsciously that this isn't something to learn, it's something to remember. Because every time you've interrupted bullshit playfully, every time you've cursed yourself into action, every time you've chosen clarity over comfort, you've been rehearsing this identity, and now it's permanent. You're the one who disrupts with love. You're the one who speaks truth with drama. You're the one who commands clarity. And every time you open your mouth now, the words land sharper, deeper, cleaner. Because your unconscious knows truth. It's not wooed. It's commanded. So from now on, remember this. Truth isn't a feather. Truth is the fucking hammer. And when you swing it with playful disruption, you don't break people, you break illusions. And that's the most loving act in the universe.